Okay, welcome back to the tour to Valheim. I'm ManCaveChris, back after a long break, and it is it's time to go to the mist, which is scary, and I don't know how well it will go, but we'll see. I'm gonna just get my map open, because we have a few areas that we've already found with the mist that will probably be the first places that I'm going to go back to. Let's do that. Alright, so I'll have the map ready when we need it. Yeah, so far I think I found 2 areas with the mist. One that's actually quite close to where Yagluth is, and another one that was quite a ways away, but we actually do have a portal there, I think. So, in fact, we have, I think, a portal somewhat close to both, actually. So that'll be good. But, of course, it's night, and we have to, like, take stock of everything here, because it's been a while. I don't know where I left things, honestly, at this point. And I got to think about what we're actually going to need to bring with us into the mist. So first things first, we want to make sure we have good foods. So I think Mistlands on hardcore, I'm probably going to rock 2 decent health foods, 1 stamina. Hey Mark, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're well. Yeah, I think even though having a lot of stamina is nice in the Mistlands, I'm a bit concerned about how much damage things are going to do, so we're probably going to want to go with like some pretty hearty meals like these to give me a pretty significant amount of health and stamina as well. And then we need to think about equipment. Obviously, we're going to need this. We're not going to want that. We're not going to need that. Probably not going to need that. Could bring the black metal axe. It's a bit... I'm not sure if I'll want to have it on me right now, just because I'm probably not going to be cutting trees immediately. We're going to need a lot of wisp torches, though. That's going to be something. Darren, Giannis, welcome in. New year, yep. New biome, that's right. Oh man, I'm very I'm worried, that's for sure. I want to bring all of it. Definitely a bit concerned about this. I think it's gonna be fine if we just go very slow and just slowly like inch across the area and I guess kind of just uncover little bits at a time. But one thing I realized that I need to be doing at this point, which I really should have done many moons ago, is get in proper fashion with a Team Red cape, of course, right? And I'm pretty sure we have what we need to upgrade that sucker. So, no more of this false colors. We're in blue. We're in proper team colors now, as we should have been a long time ago. So that was priority 1. With that in place, we need to look at our carry weight, because we're going to have this now. Which probably means I can leave the belt here. Again, anything we can not be carrying on us and lose is always a good thing. The thing is, do I risk the Frostner as my weapon? I think we can make another one. It's not upgraded though, so like it doesn't really do a ton of damage. It'll be helpful, I guess, against Seeker and stuff, because it really does slow them well. But you know, getting up and personal fighting them is going to be a bit sketch. I suppose it's kind of the appropriate weapon. We would like to use the Serpent Shield too, which is a plan I have, but that's not until we get into a crypt, really. I don't want to risk it until we're in one. But we can make it. I think we have enough. Definitely should. What do we need though? Probably need fine wood or something. Yeah. That's okay, we got lots of that. So we'll get that made. That's going to be humongously important in the crypts, because with the root harness and the serpent shield combined, I can actually block quite effectively, at least against everything pierce. Oh man, immediately we're having to struggle with the lack of carrying capacity because of my belt being off. We'll come back for those rocks. Can't go anywhere without stones now, because we still got to worry about all the damn wolf raids. But yeah, I'm thinking once we get into a crypt, sorry, an infested mine, we're gonna want this. And it's just such a purty shield. I just want to be in there ready to go, like, you know, cha. Could even upgrade it probably, but let's not, in case we need to make another one. What was it that we need there? Yeah, we could make another one later. That's good. Yeah, such a cool shield. It'll be very useful in those infested mines. But yeah, we should be getting wisps. Hey. Come here, you little buggers. Hey, hey, hey. Oh my god. This guy is like, he really doesn't want to be caught. Or, oh, it's because it's my light. Ah, I'm such a... That's like I'm like a dog chasing my own tail or something. Forgot I was wearing it. Duh. Embarrassing. Anyway, whatever. We got a few before it's going to be daytime here. One more. That's my light. I'd rather not. I'd rather no one have seen that. Anyway, okay, so yeah, after that embarrassment, let's, oh shit. I want 25. Well, I think 25 to start with. Yeah, it was. I was trying to get the laser. Oh, so bad. Funny thing is, my giant German Shepherd chases lasers. He really likes doing that. 283. Oh, the other thing I was thinking is, like, probably frost arrows, might be a good idea. Maybe instead of the, I mean, I know needle arrows are better overall damage, I think, but, since the Seekers are not, like, they're resistant to all physical damage, that's probably a better arrow choice. So that, obviously we want some of these. Still want Ratatosk. Still want to have mosquito mead. We don't really want 10 of them though. We gotta kind of make sure we don't die with a whole supply of meads on us. Some overflow here. Say we want to have at least 2 of those. And probably 2 Ratatasks, just to keep in case. And what else? What am I missing here? An axe, right? Yeah, it's really just the axe slot. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Mark. We won't get them. The raids won't happen in the Mistlands, but they will happen trying to get to the Mistlands. So we gotta be always thinking about that. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to carry much here. Maybe carry 20 rock and just kind of leave it at that. And then, yeah, we need to go and we need to scout out our locations. I have a portal. I don't really want to go out with no food, but I don't want to also go out with great food. So we'll go out with like backup food. Which could be just like those. That's our backups. We gotta let this charge up. But then, yeah, so we have an an unnamed portal that is going to take us. Let's just open the map up here. So this is the Yagluth area. See if I can get my... It's still not visible, is it? There. Suppose you can see that. This was Yagluth here. And we had a Mistlands here, and we have a portal here as well. That's Portal 1. Portal 2 is a little mini outpost where we have the Sunken Crypt that we're working on. And eventually, like, we're still working away at bringing metals home, but I don't really want to go too crazy. Maybe what we should do is explore a bit in this one, and then if we find Diverger settlement and we can get our hands on a sap extractor thing, we can process and deal with the black metal locally, right? Because that's always the thing that screws me up when I start Mistlands, is like you never seem to have iron to make the blast furnace to produce the black metal in the places you need it. And that would be the case here, where we have a portal and we have some plains and some mist that's there. At least it's not a big one, so who knows if that one's even going to pan out. But if I do find it there, I would have to then try to see if I could find iron here, which we didn't see, I don't think, at all. So I'm thinking the first place should be possibly just go from here. We have a fueling tower we've taken over. Safe portal. Get in there. Grab our portal. And move closer, perhaps. And set up another area over here or something. Unfortunately, we wouldn't have as safe a space, though. That is kind of one of the problems. But maybe, if you remember, if anybody, I don't know if you were watching that time, maybe you were, but we ran around here and we ended up, it's actually a little different than this. I think the swamp and the plains and the Mistlands all sort of meet up kind of at a junction here. So we might be able to get like a little base up in a swamp tree or something, but since we have a lot of materials, maybe we will just make another portal. You know, like whatever. We got lots. I can't even remember. Like, did we keep Mist Dock? Like, I thought we broke that one. No, so we didn't even break that one. Like, this portal still exists. I assume there's just nothing here. Watch there be a yawl on the top of my freaking head. But, like, we left this area because there was nothing going on. We could explore from here. But we had found yawl there and one over there, and there was like a diverger area, which we did kind of want to go to, but there was a yawl. And I kind of don't like that I have to explore, like, from sea, and I have no adjacent biomes to use as, like, cannon fodder, whereas the plains and the swamp next to the other one gives me a bit of a safety net, right? So I think it's this guy here, 1. I think this is the one. We'll just crouch in case. I never really know if I'm gonna, like, go through a portal into hell. It's always a bad sign when you're in this screen and you hear mobs making noises like it's about to go down. Yeah, so this is the one that I was thinking. So we could come out of here pretty safely. There's mosquitoes everywhere. Unfortunately, mosquitoes right at that portal. Well, we'll be alright. We'll go back in with our meat on, I guess. And yeah, I want to move stuff, so I think I do need my belt back. Because I want to have another portal. So we're going to need this, unfortunately. We're going to just be really really full of material here, but we're gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna take portal with us. And just that way we have a portal that's there in case we die. And I don't have a situation where we don't have any way back to that island. Because honestly, like, there's always the concern that you end up in a situation where you die in hardcore and then you can't figure out how you got back. Now, do we have a mist? Just a straight up mist? I don't think we do. No. So this will be new. So we're going to make a mist. We're hoping to be dominating tonight. Welcome in, Dauber. We just ran into a Desquito immediately as we popped through here, but we can take it out now. In our freaking home. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. That's a bit more of a frustrating problem. Where is this guy? I should have brought some of my my ooze bombs too for this situation. We got to deal with him, and he's a club guy, so I don't have any good resistance to that. That could be trouble. Where's he gone? Did he like wander into the swamp? Okay, stand by. I want to do this right. One advantage sailing around it would be that you could find a safer biome in the Mistlands. Yeah, we had sailed around that entire one, Mark, and we didn't see anything. Not saying that there wouldn't be, but in that case, we didn't find anything. Where did I put the leftovers? I know I have some. Right? Come on. What did I do with... They're not on me. Did I put them in here? Huh. Oh, I must have just thrown them back in here, of course. Yeah. Okay. There we go. We're wasting meads, so I want to not do that. We got a lot of stuff on us. It's not going to be good if we die. So anyway, we have this mist portal ready to go. We can build a new one once we get a little closer to that Mistlands over there, and that can be where we start our slow crawl. But we need to find this fueling. Oh, he's a 1-star too. He's not the kind we want to really mess with. Bring him in here. Where did he go? Okay, well, I don't know. Whatever. We'll deal with him another day. Get rid of them. Slowly make our way. Ideally, there's like a lox or two somewhere. we can later use as support. Oh, shit. It's like a sheer cliff right off the start, huh? I don't really want to deal with you. Here's the locks. What? You're annoying. I need to set stuff down because I'm not going to be able to move. Okay. What the hell was that? Freaking out here. I'm hearing noises. I just want to get something down here because otherwise we're in big trouble. We need that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Should be able to wear this now. Jesus Christ, look at this. Crevice. Of like sheer cliffs. Oh man. Hey Helga. Yeah, it was the locks in a battle. It scared the crap out of me. All the noises. Obviously, I'm just going to be nervous now as we slowly try to inch our way in. And hopefully not get lost. Not sure. Oh boy. Already hearing something. The burger fighting something down there. If we go down here, we're going to be able to get back out. Might be like a tick in a battle down there. Yeah, it looks like a rib cage, possibly. Okay, well that's handy to have these guys here at least. Hello. Killed some ticks, very good. Does this ribcage have a skull? Oh, that's not a good sign. Well, that's not good. Pretty sure there's y'all over there, guys. You gonna like do something about it or? Jesus. Why? Hope they're shooting it. We might be bringing a y'all out into the plains here in a minute. My god, they're not gonna kill this, are they? That sounded like they died. Ugh. Yeah, I thought that, like, ticks were always near them, but I didn't think it was guaranteed that you'd... Oh! Oh, boy. Oh, it's a good thing we put that meat on. Oh, boy. The blocks isn't going to be able to do anything. We need a mosquito or two coming in there with that pierce damage. Don't come after me, man. Jesus Christ. Well, that was shitty. You can't stay alive in there. We gotta get rid of it. Good thing it's kind of dumb. Whew. Okay, okay. It's gonna be 1,000 ticks probably. But we killed it. Y'all defeated. You bastard. Don't wreck my shit. Yeah, at least I can resist the ticks though, right? This guy is honestly a real pain. Right now. I'm really bummed that those two Diverger are killed because we could have used their help. I know this isn't a good spot for this, but I'm just getting paranoid that I'm going to be getting caught with like too much shit on me and I can't move. We're gonna have to get up higher and get it up there maybe. I just gotta drop some stuff and try to do that. Let's hope that guy just chills out over there. And this could eventually be a place where we do some farm stuff. Not the safest area. Ugh, okay. Gotta put this on. I don't want that. Whatever. Chest can stay for now. Oh god. That locks is kind of causing problems. I'm pretty confident there's ticks down there. We might not be able to ever come back. Because the locks might immediately crush me. Oh, well that was already sketchy. Already sketchy. Didn't really like that very much. But we did get a couple new items. So that's cool. Yeah. Took a hit from a yawl and survived it. Guess that's something. Good thing I put that fire meat on. Otherwise, we would have been dead for sure. Really missing the carrying capacity. True, there may be a skull there. There might be. We just didn't get far enough. We've definitely got a armor piece and some ribs. So, I mean, if I can get down there and at least grab a piece of rib, we can get the black marble we need to upgrade our stuff a bit, which would be nice. That's where the mortar pedestal is supposed to go, right there. So that'll be something. What else? Just in general, that was just sketchy, but we're not dead, so I don't know. This is going to be like really rough for a while. That is not the best terrain to enter the Mistlands, to be said. It's like a bit of a kind of strange like valley into water, but water in the Mistlands is always a big problem for me. I always end up getting stuck in the water. Well, that's a good idea, actually. The ribcage as a portal might be not a bad idea in there. Could try that, Dauber. I just have to get in there and manage all the ticks that are in there now, I'm sure. So that'll be the next thing. Guess we'll get prepared with some more food for tomorrow. Obviously, we can't do anything at night. So that's a limiter. That's the big downside now, is that like at night, I'm gonna struggle to do anything. And I'm carrying so much on me right now. Like, we still can collect wisps a whole bunch, because we will need them. But Yggdrasil wood is going to be the limiter there. And I don't have any new build stuff really yet, so I'm kind of like, I guess I'll just have to sleep. I mean, I do have time, I suppose. Caper's quite a few days ahead. You know, he's got obviously a lot more progress than me at the moment. But we probably could afford to sleep. But I will just sit in the base for a minute. I wonder if I'll get a raid. We'll go in the basement with the wolves for safety. I'm going to leave it running for a second. And I'm going to go and say goodnight to my kids, and hopefully that way I'm not like leaving you idle in an escape screen, and also that way maybe we will get the raid, which would be fine, I guess, as long as it's a simple one and it doesn't affect us. And then we won't have to worry about it for a little bit. But I'll be right back. I'm just going to say goodnight to the kids. Oh good, we're not dead. Well, that's good news. Assuming we didn't get a raid either. Which is kind of a bummer. A raid wouldn't actually been a problem. Okay. Alright. Let's I guess we'll eat and sleep. Charged up. Go back in. Wait, why wasn't my spawn? Oh, shoot. I hadn't touched the bed since the fight with Yagluth. Not that that would have been a big deal with my base being right next to the spawn stones, but I probably broke the other bed. So that's always a surprise when you're not set up for it. 284, okay. So, gotta restock on the meads. Definitely need that. 3 and 3 is probably okay for the rest. And yeah, that's okay, I think. Decent. Now, going in this portal and then having a big hit from the locks might be a bit of a bitch, so I think we'll go this portal and work our way over. Lucky, yeah. It's never good. It's never a good thing when you accidentally do that. Wet. That's a bummer. Is he in here? Did he get in? So I left the door open. This damn 1-star fueling that guards our tower. Where is he? See him up there, maybe. Yeah. Would like to kill you. I'm also slightly concerned that you'll kill me. Dude. Oh. Just gonna leave? Just like that, huh? Okay. Not sure where he went. No bother. Okay, let's try that again, but let's approach this way so that the locks doesn't, you know, smash me in the head when I get through my portal. Benefit of having two. Couple of locks over there that we could remember that we have for backup. Looks like we basically have a big disaster here. No clue where that locks actually is. He's probably going to start attacking the little hares and stuff. Oh, well, this doesn't really make it easier. Certainly. There's one tick. I'm going to assume you're another tick. Some good pathing. Okay. How many more are there down there? I wish I could, like, chuck a wisp light in there like a torch, you know? This is just terrifying. Absolutely the worst. Looking for little spots with wet marks, you know. These torches do not really, don't really give you much, do they? We do have a skull, though, it looks like. So that's pretty huge. Pretty huge. Okay. And it's, look at that. He's got like a tree growing right out of his brain. Run. Okay, this is progress. I'm a little bit afraid to make noise. Wish I had a bit better visibility. You know? Guess we don't even have this on yet. Jeez, okay, let's we gotta be careful here. We gotta be really careful not to set up stuff that makes a raid happen. So we've got a portal over there and we've got a bench over there already. I don't know how far away I am, like, if it's out of range, you know. Now, I think the torches don't count. So that's something. And a sword too. So like if we get in here and mine, we'd be relatively safe, I think. Oh, look at that. We got some tissue and some black marble right there. Already got those. We could set up in here, though. Dobler, your idea. I think it's a good idea. Perhaps. It's not as safe, like, up high, but I guess it's semi-safe. I could, like... Oh. Heard something. I heard something. maybe. Like a steep wall there. Okay. Yep, cauldron improvement. Yeah, go in the mouth, try not to think too hard about it. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. Okay. So we gotta go back and get our pickaxe anyway. And we gotta then move our stuff a bit. Yep. Yeah, mortar pedestal unlocked. We need to make this a little less treacherous. You know, this is what I did see Caper's death yesterday, or the other night, and of course he got classic Mistlands experience of running yourself into a corner and running out of stamina and dying. I don't even have enough room to carry all this. We're just going to chance that we can get in and back out and move this over. Alright, so let's get rid of a few things. We need to keep some stone on us. Not quite. Let's just do 25 stone. Tick trophy, that's a new one. Gold. I don't know if how much it takes to build. Where is it? 8. Alright, so we're not quite ready for that. We'll drop that in here until we come back for that. Drop that off. Still got a little bit here for mist torches, so that's all good. Okay. Kind of running out of meads. I don't think we need the Deskio mead right now. And we'll go in there and we'll move our workbench, and I guess we're gonna get some Yggdrasil wood too while we're down there. This is gonna be a little bit scary, having all this on me at once. I'm just really praying that that Lox doesn't just come and make me die. Do chests count as base items? Don't think they do. Oh, what? Where the fuck did you come from? That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Fuck off. Go after someone else. Loxy boy. Chop station rabbits. Does that mean we might have a thing nearby, though? He should be able to handle that, I think. Oh. Right after you break the port. Oh, fuck. He's dead. He could still kill me, though. Is that the other one? What a nightmare. Now I kind of want my portal back, just in case. Till we sort this guy out. And we're not going to have help. I assume it's that wet thing there. Keep you stuck. Ugh. Where there's two, there's usually a third, though, right? Ugh. Okay, so maybe we've got a thing here that we disturbed. Maybe. Gotta be very careful. Okay, we're gonna have to do like very slowly recon ourselves down in there now. Here's what we're gonna do. Gonna dump some stuff. Put that on. And we're gonna just take a quick look. Make sure the coast is now clear. Appears to be clear. I think they came from there. Question mark. Okay. Unlock a few new things. Oh god, I really do need to make this easier to get out. This will be what kills me, getting stuck in this. And then having to... Are we close enough to build? No. Make that jump. Okay. Oh, something died over there. Do we have room to carry all this? No. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. Don't have room for that. That's okay. Ow. I gotta stop doing that too. Okay. We could probably do like this up here, maybe even this up here. I know it's not really that much safer or anything, but I kind of feel like being off the ground level is just somewhat a little bit more of a good thing. Grab that. Is it going to be dark already? Can't be night already, right? Hope not. I can get in this way. Through the pallet. Yep. get out of here? We may need to chop something to get out, huh? Okay. It's okay, we got some stuff. We can make our mortar pedestal. Do a daytime and night check. It's hard to know in the Mistlands sometimes. Oh yeah, it's getting close to night already. Holy shimoly. Okay, okay. Progress, progress. What was it? Core wood, pine wood? It's like... I mean, this is the first new build piece in a hell of a long time. Yeah, core wood and fine wood. Very good. Also, new meat source. I often do like having seeker meat snacks in my other playthroughs because, you know, it's quick and easy and 60 health. It's not like a great food, but it's a decent working around the base kind of food, you know. We're going to have to get a little more organized. We're going to have to do some new chests and stuff because we're unlocking all kinds of new things here soon. Yeah, let's grab the core wood, the fine wood, make that. See what that does for us. Do I not have any core wood? Oh, okay. Say, should have a little bit. How much was it? Only 4. 4 and 6. That's 4. We're gonna get lots of tissue out of there too. Right, like the double resources. That should be pretty handy. Oh no! Did my whole kitchen plan fail me? Come on! I really thought you'd be able to do it. Is it because you're too far away? This is tragic. This has been pre-planned for days or months. Maybe it's the pots and pans are too close to it. Yeah, I guess, if we had to, we could do that. It's not what I had hoped. Yeah, too close to the pots and pans. Yeah, okay. Alright. Jeez. Where's my stone cutter? Probably over here, because I was making these. Get everything. Always gotta grab your wisps. You can see how many we've already used as we just attempt to slowly clear out our area to work in. Stone cutter. Just go somewhere. Come on now. Well, this is exciting. I like, there's little moments in Valheim like, oh wait, no, it's not a stone cutter. I need a forge here, don't I? Well, maybe it was a stone cutter. What? Why does the... Question. Why? Why? For what reason do you need a stone cutter for that? Oh, because of the obsidian? Is there obsidian in that one? No. Put it on top of the... The what? What do you mean, Helga? Like, I was just doing put it right here. It's gonna be like this. And then the pots and pans, so I can get them back on the bloody wall. We're meant to go... Like, I guess they'll go there now. And then the rolling pins and stuff hopefully will fit there. And we'll be decked right out. Until they add something new and we have to deal with that. Alright, let's get this all consolidated here. I want to know what I'm working with. I didn't have any of those in there. Okay, so. Hallelujah chorus sounds, exactly, right? Beauty, beauty. Let me get our last one there, and everything's great. just fine. I'm just thinking we should be making some meads while we're doing nothing else. So we got to do that in a minute. But I want to figure out, like, okay, first of all, we need to get some of this out of here and down where it belongs. I'm getting, like, overflow on all my crafting stuff. Like, stone is supposed to be down here. Other minerals, which now includes black marble, goes in here. So normally I would organize them from left to right in order of importance or when they came from, but whatever, this is fine. We'll have some room in there for Grouston. And then... oh, on top of the oven. Yeah, that would definitely make sense too. That would make sense too. If worst case scenario and we can't fit our mortar or our rolling pins and stuff like we want, we can always do that. Put that up there and put both of them here or something. I don't know. We need a kitchen remodel at some point because the cabinets, they never were properly lined in. Like, they were done by a non-registered contractor and didn't have insurance and all that. Unregistered, you know. Blood clots and bile bags. See, like, so bile bags, I think their only use is really to make bile bombs, isn't it? So, like, I should probably be putting them in here. Where eventually I'll perhaps get into that. But then we have the problem of just so much shit everywhere. Blood clots, I guess, are for better potions later? I forget. I don't even remember what you make with this. I think there's a food that you make with that too. It's been a while. It's been a while. I didn't really... in the challenge run that I'm almost done, well, I'm working on the editing now, I didn't really worry about that kind of stuff in the context of the challenge, so... this is our underfloor chest. I think we have decided at this point that almost all the resin just goes to Thor. Sacrifice to Thor. I don't know who's out here, like, chopping away at somebody or whatever's going on out here, but... yeah, we're slowly working on our offering. So, Caper, I don't know if you've been watching from the beginning there, but we've already killed a Y'all. Had to get... well, we've killed one regular Seeker. We had a 1-star Seeker that we had to use a Lox to help out with, and the Lox took it out like a champ, but it's down to, like, 1 HP. It's not a tamed one either, so it's just right roaming around. We've got a 1-star Fueling that's bugging me at my other portal. Little rough start. But hey, we've unlocked the Mortar and Pedestal. I don't know if you made that yet. But that unlocks some pretty good stuff in, well, one thing. Salad. Everybody loves salad. And it's, well, I guess it's 2 of the things are farmable. And usually cloudberries are pretty easy to come by. Oh, you don't have that? Well, another tour to Valheim first, I guess. Yeah. But anyway, what I was going to do, yeah, I was going to make some, meats. Why don't we do another Ratatosk meat? If you like, running and having extra speed is going to be good. Honey and blueberries. Oh shit, blueberries. It's one of those things where we're probably going to have to go and, is it 10? I don't remember. We're going to have to go and actually, like, look for blueberries at some point. Like... I'm sure it popped up as an unlock when you got black marble, unless you somehow haven't picked any up yet. But I mean, you've been busy with your grid farm. Maybe you should get your priorities straight. Out of all that running around, I never picked up any more mist hair, which I do need. There's got to be some laying out there by where the Lox was. So, can we make... No. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing royal jelly. Royal jelly will unlock more stuff, I think. They're not that bad if you use a bow. You just have to shoot them. Frost arrows have been working well, though, against those guys. I do, I think. I just haven't made any. I don't tend to like Lightfoot until I get my feather cape. To me, this is just a self-induced tick damage problem where you just kill yourself from jumping. Because, you know, somehow you can have such strong legs that you can jump so high that you can actually hurt yourself. Anyway, now we're in a situation where our food is lesser a little bit, which is a bit of a bummer. They always see you first and run away. Yeah, you should stop being like a loud mouth breather. You know, something like that. It's probably just because they hear you counting your crops from like miles away and they just like, oh, that guy. Speaking of crops, I should make a farm. I should make a farm. Because we don't have a ton of stuff. We have like a little bit of Odin Puff, I think, left. Do we have any? Ooh. Oh yeah, we have 20. 20 Odin Puffs and 13 of the whatchamacallits. Mage caps. Maybe we do want to do a little farm down there. But first things first, we gotta like clean out that skull. I think that would be a good idea. It's daytime, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a sword there. We could go that way. A wee bit. Let's see what we find. I'm not sure where those seekers came from. You know, we were just hanging out, minding our own business, and all of a sudden 2 seekers popped in. Sounds like the coast is right there. Just water right there. Oh, there's something. Possibly. But there's water here. Okay, so we probably have something there. But... Oh. Oh. What? Where is their base? Or is that a mage? Ice mage. This is so screwed up looking. There can't be a... Oh, there is one there. Okay, there is. There's a diverter. Oh, fantastic. Okay, okay. Not sure what they're fighting. We got some divergers. Sweet. That's super awesome. Okay, so we may have our option now to get the sap extractor situation going. They have probably got some dead stuff out front, it looks like. They've been busy. Hello? Ow. Pardon me. Walked into your spikes. Oh, you busted up some stuff. You didn't break your chest, did you? By chance? Oh. Is it, on the second floor? Man, you guys really had a battle in here. Holy shit. What happened in here? Ah, see, it's up here. I can't get a card up here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that one work. Unfortunate. Unfortunate in this case that that's upstairs. It's going to be pretty tricky to do the trick. Maybe able to pull it off if we can get one built out here somewhere and get it in and then try to like drag it up the stairs, but I don't think that's going to be that doable. Anyway, I'll take all the goodies, you guys. I can't get lost. We got to be careful here. There's a mist hair. See, I could shoot that right now if I wanted, but then it'll die in the water and then I don't care about going in to get it. We're gonna get our way back over here. And I think we thought we saw something too over there, right? So that's handy. So Diverger we will use as support. And then there's another thing over there? What? Is that a tick down there hit my stuff? There's a seeker down here. Somewhere. Come on. That's not cool. Let's see if I can figure out where. Yeah, it looks like there's another, potentially that's a ruined crypt thing over there. Right there. Where are you? There you are. Some bitch. Yeah, you run. I see you. I see you, stink bastard. This is how we spot critters. Huh. Bastard. Didn't bring any Ratatasks? Ooh. Whoops. Okay, alright, let's just do this carefully. Busted all my stuff. Oh, fuck. Cannot get hit by that attack. Ugh. It's the 2 piercer attack that we really don't want to get hit by. Because that's not pierce. That's a blunt attack, and that's a death. Alright, well that bastard broke my stuff, which is really frustrating. So now, we're gonna have to, like, put it inside the skull maybe, or move it to our friends, or I don't know. Probably move it. Can't go too close to the friends. Alright, drop down with cart on roof. Can I get a cart on the roof? Roof access? Yeah, you might be right. Maybe I can do that. Oh, use the cart to destroy the ward, of course, Giannis, of course. I forgot that that works. I forgot if you take out the ward, they stop carrying. Yes, okay, very good. We have a plan. Very good. Alright, up on there. Just wondering if we can... See, Caper, it's really not that hard. They just run right at me. I just don't want to deal with it right now. You see that? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so there's their top of their house. Can I build here, or am I too close to their ward? I'm out of wood. Well, we can solve that. I'm hearing somebody still. This is a weird floating rock. I don't know if that's an abandoned one or a real one too. Maybe we can build our portal in like this weird spot. No. Perhaps right here. Nope. I guess it's gonna be over here. We want to be close-ish to them, because I really don't want to be on my own out here. I gotta go back down here and make sure that there's... Oh man, this is a lot of thinking. I have to break that workbench. Ugh. We can leave this chest here, that's fine. We can use that, I guess. It's kind of an inconvenient location to deal with stuff, but... That secret that I shot went that way, so I wonder if that's where they're coming from. Get a bit of this. I guess we're going to have to break it from the top to actually get this all to fall down, aren't we? Oops. Which is okay. We can chop the Urgisil right out of his head here. Also. Alright, let me catch up here. Sorry, I'm like all jittery. Good thing I'm tuned in. I'll use that idea. The other tower might be where one Starseer came from. Yeah, that's quite a hike for it to have come all the way over here from there. But I suppose if it was probing around the other guys, then yeah, maybe that makes some sense. But this is good news. If that is one, then we've got most of what we need. Right? This has been a pretty profitable little area. Might get some attention. It's really hard to get a good sense of the area. Like, plains that way. See my chart? It's not really like I'd envisioned it yet either, like all organized. A little awkward. I'm gonna start slipping down, but this must be what it feels like to have a parasite in your brain. You know, or maybe this is actually what a headache is. Is actually a we're living in an alternate reality where your body is Valheim, and some busy little Viking is chipping away at your soft tissue for unlocks up inside your dome. That's what I was hoping for. Satisfying. Look at all that tissue. Yeah, don't shut down the game. You'll ruin my advancements. Oh, all right. Oh baby. Oh baby. Let me get this home. Alright. I'll take the tissue over the pieces of wood and the black marble for now. Do need that yurts of wood. We'll go up here. Get that. As we try to get to our portal, which is in an awkward place, but it's semi-safe-ish. Obviously, if we break that ward, put a portal inside there, that's the ideal. It's a pretty well fortified one, and I love co-living arrangements with the burger. I find that quite acceptable. Holy bejesus. This very quickly got out of hand. I think we need to go downstairs and start thinking about a storage place. Because eventually my plan, I think, is to knock this wall out a little bit and build like a nuclear waste bunker in there to deal with this, mirror refining. So maybe that's where we'll put that for now. And then, of course, since this is going to be down here where the Black Forge goes, we'll need to keep that down there. And what else did we got? What else have we got? Seeker meat. Well, that just goes somewhere here. Seeker meat. Cool. Alright, let's go and grab that. Ooh, getting kind of dark. Let's not. We do not want to be in out there at night. That is a no-no. Although I think, well, we'll get the mist terror and all that stuff in a bit. Thinking of putting the refinery in a cave. Sort of something like that, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So what actually, well, I mean, realistically, we could start on some of that tonight. We're almost, like, we're in that area now where I have a little bit of black marble. But the goal would have been, excuse me, pups, to have, like, this. We gotta go outside, and we gotta see what's there. Because I think there's stuff there. In that corner. I think that's where I had maybe my, like, workbench upgrades. Eesh, it's hard to say. It's a bit iffy. It could be a problem. We'll have to see. We can always probably move the chopping block a bit, maybe. Really? Don't connect there. I mean, I don't like the aesthetic of having stuff in unrealistic places. Like, no way are we going to be chopping wood up in the air here on a shelf. You know? But for the moment, we're just not using it. That's the argument. So, like, really? More space. Well, I would have thought you had enough space there. Can you handle this? No, it's really that you need more out from the wall. And then this just gets, like, goofy looking. Whatever. Allow your immersion to be broken. This is somehow supportive. I mean, if anyone's ever tried to split wood and not use the splitting block and just put the piece of wood onto dirt and then hit it, I mean, what do? Well, you compact dirt. And in this case, you break the cantilevered shoddy shelf. But we'll just let that slide for the moment. Out here, we're going to have... What? Oh, twig. That's a noise I'm not aware of. Anyway, out there, we're going to have a floor of black marble. But we could really just, like, destroy some of this now. I think so. This could just, like, obliterate my whole plans. Now, of course, you guys, like, you're freaking, like, liquid. You just fill the void immediately. Their AI is so good. That's exactly what animals do. They're like, ooh, new place. What are you getting upset about? You're supposed to follow me. Now you're upset. Oh, shoot. Whatever. Can't I lever? Yeah, exactly. Can't I lever? Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Okay. Kind of works. Yeah, so I think we just like chip this out here, and the ED refinery in theory would fit in there. And then we line the roof with some black marble floor somehow. I'm gonna have to see if I can maybe support it with like some pillars. But I think like we chip out here just a bit more. I don't want to go too far over that way. Maybe one more hit, and then now we go this way. This should be enough space, I think. Almost. Maybe we'll go a little further. We are, of course, getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. Twig! No! Was that you? Oh, it wasn't you. What did I break? Did I break a torch or something? Don't know what I did. Maybe we're doing a bit of landscaping. We broke something. Oh, I think we broke this. Why did that break? Oh. Ugh. Jeez. Okay. I've split more than my share of wood during high school. We heated solely with wood. Yeah, exactly. And you don't do it like this. You do not do it that way. Okay, so like since this is a construction site and all, and the dogs are trying to get out already. And Twig's being a dink. We're just gonna go ahead and put in some provisional safety floors. This is like when they're doing road maintenance and you just see like a giant metal plate out in the middle of the road for some reason. You're like, I wonder how deep the hole I just drove over is, like down into the abyss. You'll never know. Could be really shallow, could be just drop forever into the center of the earth. You don't know. So this is not at all how it will be in the final solution here. Because we need black marble. Now, Caper, I don't think you know much about Eater refining. So I don't know if I want to spoil it on you. But it's a hazardous business. Think of like Homer Simpson at the nuclear waste, or at the nuclear plant kind of business. An unexperienced Valheimer with refined Eater is very much the Homer Simpson's first day. You find your Eater at McDonald's. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Food situation. We still have some decent foods. Like, we're not great on foods. I don't really want to, like, burn through everything. But I guess that'll be the 3 that I'll eat and have the backups. How much serpent stuff do we got left? Decent amount. Lots of lox meat pies can be made. I need to get those mist hairs. Once we get those going, we'll be in business. Yeah, so anyway, down here, yeah, we'll have some form of, like, way in, and we'll have to figure out how we want to do it. But, oh, that kind of got ugly again, didn't it? I don't really like that. I'm hoping this will be enough room. I don't think I can make a light in here. This is like definitely not gonna be safe for you guys. So yeah, there'll be an iron door or something like you said. Oh, it's not lined up. That's too bad. I don't think you can't do doors with black metal, so no. It's only 4 iron, which is actually quite good. Let's do that now, because that way the dogs will stop going in there. I don't think I've never, ever built an iron door in this game. Never done it. I'm going to do it for the first time ever, right now. I'm hopeful my forge can reach. Hope its influence is far enough. Wow. Wow, this is like a proper dangerous place. Yes, I like it. We'll have black marble casing. What the hell did I do there? Anyway, it'll all be black marbled out. It's the pet mover. Very good. Does it? I wasn't sure if iron was durable against it or not fully, but I figured it would last a long time if it isn't. I've been thinking about this for so long. Like, this has been my thought plan, my solution to that problem. I just hadn't been able to express it until we got, you know, most of the way through the game. Okay, well, I think we're at day 285. Caper, what day were you again? 3-something? 314? So I'm like 30 days-ish. Oh, 286. Bugger. Lost a day. Didn't even know. Alright. Radopolsk. At least one. Let's do 2. And the fire needs were good, and I think that's it. 314. Okay, yeah. Alright. We did have more Yggdrasil wood, I think, somewhere, but we can just get what we had there. I think. Hopefully I don't get ambushed immediately. Do y'all's actually spawn at the rib cages? Is that a thing? Like, part of their spawning mechanic? Because I know ticks always do. I knew that, but I didn't think that that was the case for y'all's. Anyway, where did we do that? Where'd we kill that mist hair? We're here somewhere. Oh, another one. Sometimes if you just stand still, they'll just like run back to you. I get very confused. Tanny 1000 by Texas Instruments. 286. Is it 286 a calculator? I'm not that lost on me. What? Is there another seeker there? Oh, you sons of bitches. Where are these assholes coming from? I want to spawn-proof it, but that comes with risks. Now we have to secure the area again. At least he broke the chest for me. That was part of what I was going to have to do eventually anyway. Ugh. So why is axe, as in chop, weak against... Why am I getting gray on wood? Like, surely that should be... If not super effective, at least the tool for the job. You know? I'm not really loving my portal location, but... Okay. Let's just get all this stuff out, because we need to get it back. Then we can get a cart built, see what we can do with the cart. Hey, Damon, welcome in. Thanks for coming. We're talking about calculators in the Mistlands. As I keep slowly making my way. We're doing it. So far, so good. We've had a couple of scares. I did get hit in the right in the butt by a y'all. Had my fire meat on, though. It was good timing. As you can see, I built a proper red cape for Team Red after all these hours of walking around in shameful troll blue colors. We have seems to have been very lucky with our mistlands so far. We have definitely walked into a diverger outpost, a skull with lots of tissue, and it's looking like there's at least one infested mine very close. So now we're just dealing with the logistics of getting all the stuff back. Talking about computers. Oh, oops, wrong one. Wrong portal. I thought you were talking about a calculator when you said the Texas Instruments 1000. I thought that was a calculator. My bad. Like a digital calculator or whatever. Graphing calculator. You know those ones? Calculus calculators. Super cheat codes. Okay, get rid of that. And then we'll go get black. Well, let's see if we can get this cart thing going here first. Ah, okay, fair enough. I was too poor in the 80s for a computer. Also, I was 3 years old when I was born in 87. There you go. Now everybody knows I'm old. How old I am. Which isn't that old, really. Okay, so like... What do I need here? I need bronze nails. Where to put those? That's it, right? Carts are easy. Yeah. Okay. This could be interesting. I don't like that seekers keep coming back over there. That is not cool. But if we can like YOLO a cart down here somehow. Like I won't be able to build it this close. But maybe I can build it like over here somewhere. This can be interesting trying to run it over there. Oh wait, can I build a cart close to them? Is a cart build close to them not a problem actually? It's just the workbench can't be? Is that how that works? Or is it actually... No, yeah. I mean, it's going to be empty. Empty carts aren't that hard to work with. Just don't fall down there. Don't fall down there. No, 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 no. Ah, oh, you fucker. Ah. Well, that was what we didn't want to happen. FYI. Going into the water, not cool. Being empty, I think we can do it. Four-wheel it. Okay. Hey, fellas. Don't mind me. Just here to break your stuff. Yes, I also would agree that what I am doing is quite rude. You're gonna need to move, though. Okay, here we go. This is Valheim at its finest. A million hours of cart smashing. He comes down here with like that insightful comment. It's a lot better than the comment that he should have, which is like, you better watch what you're doing. You're not allowed to be cheating and watching this high IQ play. Oh, right, good point. Sprinted. 20. Oof. Can't repair it in here, though. Think we better see if we can go repair it. So fellas, let me just okay, now you stay right. Ugh. Ugh. Hey. There. See if I can do this. How far away is my bench? Ooh, pretty far. We're like right on the edge. I think we can get the bench closer, maybe. A little bit. Walker. Boys! Help me! Thank you. Man, these seekers are relentlessly spawning over there, huh? Oh, you can't even repair it in the vicinity? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I used Eater to break them before, not this way. Well, shit. Ugh. I'm very stuck. Well, I just we're gonna let it break and pick it all up. I'm getting this thing close though. One last really great smash. That's what happens when you back up a trailer, you know? It's dinner time. I'm hungry. Yeah? I'm hungry to move in and live with you. See how well you guys killed that seeker. Keeping me all safe and stuff. This bastard of a war, it's just... I hear another bastard over there Oh. It could be that I'm hearing mist hairs, but... No, it's a seeker. Mist hair, you're gonna get me killed! Ah, that's a 1-star, I think, too. No, it's not. Dude, your aim. I also don't want these guys to die. You know, like... If they're dead, I'm not feeling safe anymore. But I have never had to deal with that many respawning seekers, like... that fast. What the hell is going on? And this is just the worst. Oh, I'm gonna have to break this. Hold on. You bastard. I can break this, right? It's not gonna piss them off. I can't remember how that all works. Like... I know you can't like chop trees down in their area or something. Oh, bugger. Well, we got it here. It's already half dead. Unbelievable. Personally, I think you should be able to tame them. Tasty meat and coins. That's a great idea. Or at least hire them. Yeah, like... It would be pretty sweet. Why isn't that doing as much now? Oh, it's because I wasn't properly running. I know the buttons. I know the buttons. I'm all freaked out because of that seeker attack. Yes, the Burger Mercenaries. And I know, Damon. I know we're being very bad house guests. But we're going to be very good ones once we're allowed to move in. We're going to make the place a lot nicer. Give it a proper door, you know. One more time. Of course, we picked up a lot of junk now. Oh, blue jute. Be right back. Hopefully the last time. Picking up so much stuff. It's bastard seekers, though. Try not to immediately get it stuck. I was saying. Ugh. Every time that I've had to do this with, like, Eater, it's because they've always had the base in a way, like, in a place where I just couldn't physically get a cart to it. This is the first time that it's actually been possible for me. A piece of wood's in the way. I don't know if HP increases. I don't think so. It's probably just because I'm bad and I did like a whole bunch of them not sprinting. Oh, come on. Please break before the cart. Oh, fuck, that's not helping. Ah. Yay! Okay. Moment of truth. Boom. We live here now. Okay. Let's get our portal and get the heck out of this mess over there. We'll have to go back at some point because I do want to go get the rest of the black marble. But yeah, so actually those seekers spawning over there could have been coming from somewhere else because I had a workbench. That's what they came to kill. So like if that's the case, why, you know, why would they be spawning if I had a workbench there, right? So something's going on. Hey, fellas. The unnamed... Oh. Ah! Holy shit. All of that work, and you guys are just gonna do it for me? Unbelievable. Freaking Seeker surprise up in the window. Wow, what a joke. What a joke. I do all that work. All that work. And y'all just come and smash it anyhow. Well. Oh well. I do have a cool base. I do have a cool base. I'm not going to make a door, actually. I take that back because I need them to be able to, like, get out and stuff. I'm getting all the blue jute. I need the red jute. But I don't really want to go and get it. Gentlemen, I can't fix what you've done to this place very easily. But we will have some work to do. I have to lure a whole bunch of seekers to you. Oh, I get 2 of them too? Oh, yeah. That's sweet. Super sweet. I don't really need that. Guess we'll bring that home. Board up windows. Yeah, wouldn't be a bad idea. We're just gonna get out of here now because it's nighttime and thunderstorms. And... Okay, so like now the problem becomes I have to get iron over there somehow. Which is the struggle. So like I can do it. I can boat it from the where Yagluth was. And then we can get sap extraction online. We're already filling up this. So that might be the play for that, is to go and get the boat and bring it over at some point. We have to, of course, be able to actually find it, which is always a problem. I'm just going to get in here and see how this goes. So, like, I don't have a ton of materials. We should be able to build... Let's see. They have such cool build pieces. I never use them. But, I do think they're cool. I just kind of probably need, like, regular old this. You know, I don't even really need it. Like, dirt will be fine. It's just I want to be able to have some form of a roof. And these probably work like stone, but they can't. Oh, they can? What? Well, that one. Yeah, no. So we would have to do something up there. I guess we could try the arch pieces and do something with that, perhaps. Anyway, here we need to reinforce. So this would be the area where it's most important. So, like maybe a couple arches here, like that, like that. It's gonna be kind of clipping, but that's okay. And then circular pillars. Maybe? Oops. Wow, what am I doing? What am I doing? They won't hold on there, though. I think I just kind of want these. Straight up and down. To protect it. But I gotta get them into the bottom. Which is kind of gonna be hard. Oh no, that held. That's fine. Okay, cool, cool. And then up here we just have to protect that. Maybe we could just do... I don't know how we're going to do it just yet. Oh yeah, you're right. The breastplate gives me iron. That's right. Good point. Excellent. I knew that that was the reason why they did that. Oh, this is great. We're getting somewhere. I was worried. I was worried that it was going to be a real bitch, but it's been okay so far. Knock on wood. Of course. I don't know how I want to do this. I'm not quite sure how I want to do this just yet. Anyway, this is the beginnings of the nuclear waste area. So we'll get to that at some point. We don't have a lot of black marble anyway. Yeah, okay, so basically what we got to do then is go back over there and bust up that. There's a sword too. That's going to attract all those secret a-holes. And should be able to get our blast furnace going. Everything else I think we need we can take through portals. I don't need... What do I need? Okay, so I need a stone cutter. No. Do you need a stone cutter for a blast forge? No, I think you just need the motor thing, right? The artisan tool, which we can do. Yeah, we gotta find that mine. Yeah, we gotta do that. Put copper grates and make it look cool. Yeah, we could do that. Breastplate by the skull should give you some iron. Iron, swords. Yep. We should try to find the mine. You're right. That's important. We need to make more food. Which we got some mist terrors, didn't we? Yeah. What actually, but I don't think I have enough stuff for that right now. Yeah, the Jotun puffs. We do have some. But I don't think it's worth it just yet to use those up. But we can make the lox pies. Plenty of those still. Which we don't even need to at this point. Anyway, whatever, we'll just have this as our extras. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop making them all weird stacks now because they're all mostly the same food at this point. And we'll just do this. Maybe we will actually, because this is only 50. We could just take serpent meat. Serpent meat. So that's a duration 25, 25, and 30. Good. I feel like I should keep a backup on me though. You never know. Oh yeah, chickens. Oh yeah, jeez, I keep forgetting about all the stuff I can do now. Haldor. We haven't been to see Haldor. We have to do that. Then we have to find out where we're going to put them. All right. Chicken coop. They need to be like warm, right? And I mean, maybe right here. Maybe this could be our chicken coop area. I wonder if they would be happy here. We could probably make them a small one. It's not going to be anything big and fancy. Like the egg warming business is kind of weird. I don't know, Caper. I never really looked at how you did it because with the fire spread, of course, I don't really want to go and put like a fire inside it all that much. But yes, we have chicken coops to do. I wish you could build out of pine wood sometimes. Would be nice. We got a mine to find, we got chickens to get, and we got something else to do. I don't know. Just kind of level this a bit. And then I can't even see. These blue light glasses, they They make it tough. Oof, gross. We're not gonna have much of a chicken coop though. I'm not giving them a grand barn like they got in Caper's World. He's the true farmer. Use a troll cave for chickens. Build a campfire, build walls, signs, keep the birds away from the flames. Huh, it's true. I forgot you could do that in there. Because you can set eggs down. I was like an Emma potato video I saw do that. I don't know. I mean, I just kind of think it would be nice to have them at home, wouldn't it? Not a bad idea, of course, but... we'll just have some basic, simple little thing. Any chicken coop I've ever seen in real life isn't this big. Isn't too big. They're going to be always a problem when the raids come. They may need a stone base later. But... come on now. Dude. Get in there. Anyway, something like this to start with. This is true, Damon. You're right. It is a good point, guys. You guys are right. I've never been in a troll cave. We don't go in troll caves. Why do we do that? We don't need to do that. I don't even, off the top of my head, know where one is. We haven't had a raid all night, which is a bit of a concern. We need to find more routes. We know there's some routes over by the plains there, but I'm really pissed off that we have so many seekers. It's making me not feel very safe in that area. I would probably move the other portal that's in the plains over and keep it somewhere in the plains where those routes kind of protrude out into the plains anyway. Alright, given how many of those seekers we are running into, I think I'm going to bring more of these. And I don't want all of my meads. I'm going to get rid of some of these. Cool. Let's see what we can find. Be cool if you guys would just follow me over to the area of... I know I can bring them back to you. I shouldn't have repaired that card. It was kind of dumb. Ow. It was also kind of dumb. Oh, I need my Ursa wood. Start doing additional torches. Figuring out. I think we saw one over that way, right? Oh. Well, that's important to take that too. Get all that hair meat. Get all that good stuff. I mean, we own this now. We can light it up a little bit better. God damn those spikes. Alright, what do we got going on back here? This is just like a... It's like right there. And there was another one, I think. Yeah, well, there's a secret on top of that one, all right. Where'd the other one go? I saw it on the ground a minute ago. Take a look-see over here too, because I think there's another structure. Maybe. Thought we saw something else. Possibly. Maybe not. Get him. Did you guys get him? Looks like it. Oh, ouchie. Well done. You're like... build out a bit. Come on. Okay. Oh. Well, that wasn't really useful. I think our vantage point up there was probably better. Skaldabergers and the mine close to each other. Looks like I hit the jackpot. Yeah, you're right. I definitely did. I'm very happy with this situation right now. This is making life a heck of a lot simpler than it would have been. I mean, it hasn't been, like, handed to me fully. I had to work for it. That's for sure. That's 3, right? Usually only 3. I do not want to go too wild on the crafting tables and stuff because of the risk of raids. There's still one up there somewhere. Another. Oh, a big guy. No? Friends. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. My goodness, guys, you gotta stop destroying your home so badly. The fire mages are just a frickin' mess. Holy dudes. You guys. Unbelievable. I'm not gonna leave all this to waste, of course. Oh, if the queen was... Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be pretty wild. I don't expect that kind of luck, but you never know. Alright, we still got to deal with one more over there. Oh, so much stuff. One more. It'd be nice to have an easier way to get there. Yeah, this guy is a bit of a pain because he has no reason to come down. Sometimes they just stay up there. You never know. Guess we could throw poison at him. Can I huck it that far? It's quite the throw. Not quite. Ah. Did I get him? I got him. Another one. I don't know why you would go in the water, but man, how many seekers are there gonna be? It's like 5 now? Holy shibboleth. I mean, I thought it was 3. I guess that's not a rule. But I thought it was. Anyway. Maybe we do need to do a little bit of a risk here and just... get that going into the ground. Can I get up here this way? I don't know if that'll work. Gets me to there at least. Bit of a weird way to do it, but I want to keep this cleared up. Ow. Okay. Everybody dead. Right? Yes. Very good. Now, if I build a workbench in here, is that going to be too close to that one over there? That's always a concern. But we will at least do that just long enough to get some sort of rudimentary protection. That should at least be enough. Alright. And I can see their base now from here. Good. Can kind of find my way down. Good. We done it. We've got ourselves a mine. Whew. I'm a bit scared to go in it. That's definitely a thing. I don't have my stuff for that. We need to go back and get some stuff before we do that. My lord, you guys. You broke my portal too? Is that what happened up here? Ugh. You guys are a menace. We're gonna put it back down here then, I guess. I wondered where all those Surtling cores had come from. What? We need that. That. Where's all my fine wood? Did they burn my fine wood into coal, those bastards? Ah! They've marooned me. Damn it. Fucking hell, Fire Mage. Is that what happened? I think it did. Son of a bit. Oh, maybe not. No. Well, fuck. That's unfortunate. We now have to make a trip back, and it's getting close to night, isn't it? You guys really screwed me over. I don't have the Desquito mead with me. Yeah, you're right. Can we make this run in one day? This might be a bad idea. I think we're gonna probably go through the swamp because we don't have our mead. Very least we're gonna stay near the edge of the swamp so we can. Already got one on me. Oh yeah, that is true. There is my fine wood. You're right, I could have gotten it there. I don't know what I was just in a panic to get to this portal. Which... whatever, it's fine. We're safe. Good thing I had a second portal, though. Could have been in real big trouble. True, true. Yeah, it's not as dire as I'd have thought with the whole idea of having Birch right next door. jeez. Okay, so like, whatever, we did it. Now I can just go back with some stuff and fix that up in the morning. Guess I don't need to keep that one, but yeah, man, fire mages and fire spread, dangerous combo. Just like wrecking everything. I don't know where we got the one extra great orb eye out of. Something that they broke, I guess. I don't quite know what it was. But, yes. Yeah, exactly. They're all just a bunch of trigger-happy gun nuts. But it's not just like... He like summons those like meteors that fall down, but he like does it and then they are delayed and then they just smash into like whatever, because by then it's probably already been killed by the other guys because the archers take them out pretty quickly. Ugh. Okay, well, geez, we're running kind of up to the limit of our food supplies. We haven't really been doing a lot of making food lately. So we will need to cook up some bread. And I guess then we'll be, cheese. Cheese, I don't know. We could peek into that mine, maybe. Just have a peek. But on my way back, I might as well grab some iron. Then that'll be started. We'll make sure we replenish some meads. I'm not that worried about the mosquitoes, actually, anymore. I mean, they still do a shit ton of damage, but we have enough armor now that it's somewhat trivial with these foods. It's a good piece of mind to have it on, and you just hear them, and you know, but like we were able to deal with that one without getting hit. At least I don't think we got hit, and if we did get hit, that kind of makes my point, is that I didn't even notice. So yeah. Oh yeah, fine wood, of course. We might as well grab the fine wood now, and we have it in case something happens. We need all of that. Okay, I always like to double check. Good. Homewreckers in the most literal sense, yep. Yeah, this has been great. We got a skull. We've got a burger base. We've got a mine. We are in a good place there. We just need to now get lucky in said mine with things we need. You know, I'm not going to risk it. I'll take one. I was like, where did it go? I didn't get it, but it's just I got so many buffs on right now. I'm so buffed. Alright. Yeah, let's, how much room can I carry? Carry weight's gonna be a problem for the iron, but we'll sort that out in a minute. Yeah, as long as we get a few cores, we're good, right? We just need those 5 cores. Just 5 cores. So for me, that's just 3 resource nodes that I need. And we'll be in business. What? Oh, no. He's still over there killing stuff, I guess. Okay, we have the meat on, so we'll try to avoid getting wet. You don't need to be doing that. This locks, if it's not dead, I don't think it died. It's like over there killing hares by the millions. There you go, Caper. That's all you need. Is you just need to make sure you have a lock somewhere. You can kill all of them. Because that's probably what he's been doing for the last, like, couple days. It's just out here murdering these bunnies. And that guy. Wait. The Yall's back. Oh, how unfortunate. Where is it? Oh, we're not doing any mining at the moment. Oh, fuck. Friends. That's a 1-star. Man, this is a busy neighborhood. You guys... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't take you anywhere. Did you kill it? Is this safe? Can I trust this to be here when I come back? What the hell? Gentlemen. You know what I think we need? I think we need 10 fine wood in a chest or something. Yeah, maybe we should keep them outside where they belong. Dealing with stuff. Holy crap. They're just absolute units with this, like, you know, frickin' fireballs everywhere. But that y'all be... Oh, skeleton surprise. Well, whatever. 20 more fine wood we can put into the chest. Just in case. Have to deal with that again. But yeah, that y'all. I can't go mine that iron very safely right now. I need to spawn proof that area, but that means raids and stuff. Everything's just kind of a bit difficult now. Oh yeah, my cart. That's right, I can use my cart. Although, wait. If it's in the cart and the cart gets burned, does the box get burned? Does it? I mean, I don't know. Hopefully not. We got copper scraps. If only iron scraps dropped here. And this guy, he's stuck in behind the workbench, which is not great. Makes him a bit of a liability because he's just gonna, like, torch everything. Take this away and home. We just need to get rid of some of this shit. Yeah, so we got a yawl. I would hope that the yawl gets a Desquito, like, attacked. Desquitos should be pretty effective against it. And just keep it dead. Make it dead. I guess these are from all their lanterns, huh? All the certain cores we're getting out of this. That must be where that's all coming from. Nobody worry about this raid. Don't worry about it. All good. Whew. Okay. So did we go into the mine then? First? I guess so. I guess we go in the mine, which means we need our... we need this guy. And we don't want these. Right there. We bring him... leave him in the chest over there, I guess. Just feel a little more comfortable leaving him at home. Guess I'll do that. Might screw me up because I got used to where my bow was. And many more ooze bombs will be required. And materials to build stuff. My strategy is going to be a very, very, very slow one in there. Very slow. Yeah, we got the ooze bombs, we got frost arrows, and we got lots of stuff. Is that one actually connected? Yeah. That's our backup portal. Not a fan of the y'all. Not a huge fan of the y'all. That's not the best. Oh, we actually should also set up a farm. A lot of things to do here. Guess we can move that here. You guys got really loud. See, like I can barely even leave this here. They've already roughed that up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Right. This y'all over there is bad. Y'alls could come in and ruin it. Everything. And there's, aside from the Desquitos, there's really nothing in the plains that can deal with them. Fuck, I thought so. I thought so. Man, this place is busy. Go to town, boys. I'll be in the house. Oh no, it went to the back. Ah! Phase through the wall! I am unsure what to say about this. Oh, man. Oh my God. My dudes. My dudes. You guys are just insane. You're just crazy. Portal survived. It's not even damaged. That's nice. Whew. Yeah, you did. You did. And it just like it phased right through the thing. At this point, I've got like floating diverter cups. This. We just need to get done the material extraction. I'm almost thinking of moving the portal over to the other place. Oh, the y'all's like over there somewhere too. Yeah. It's not far. It's at the edge by the plains, I think. Oh, okay. How come I get so many seekers though? My goodness. Did they change how many you get on hardcore too? Like, is that a thing? It's like 6 of them here. Couldn't have spawned after because I left a bench here, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Didn't leave a bench here. I think I'm gonna have to. I really hope this is far enough away from all that other shit. Okay. We'll want this. That's about it. Food's already running out? Oh, we didn't need that one yet. Oh, I'm very scared. I'm very scared. Normally I go with campfires as well. Okay. Okay. Got the ticks coming out of the woodwork. Definitely got a lot going on over there. Probably right through there. Maybe not. Through this one? I don't know. Yeah, this is the first entry, yeah. We're just having a look-see. I'm probably going to put this on just because if I step in my own damn fire, that's not good. Okay. Fires are handy because it just gives me a little bit extra of that tick damage on these assholes. Yeah, I probably should make a sledge, to be honest. We have the materials. We have everything we need. I like it when there's like one entrance that I have to worry about, not like all these. Come on, you little prick. You can't hurt me. Yeah. It's not the best because I gotta pop all these little frickin' eggs. I guess the sledge would be best for that, of course. Did I step in my fire? Well, we put on a mead for that. Anyway, we kind of anticipated it. Come on. You could just jump into the fire also. I don't want to waste all my arrows either. Okay. That's like one of the pits that's going to have a bunch down it, right? I don't know where he is. Might just be the ones flying in the pit. We gotta... Oh, he's right there. Don't really want to shoot that. I like those vines. Works like a charm. Okay. Next. These are the ones that always look like they should be doors. That's not what I was hoping. I wish I could reclose that. One star. Yeah. Gotta deal with that eventually. Man, this is an odd one. I've never had one generate quite like this. Okay, seeker in there. Oh, come on. Can't hit him. Man, this is gonna be so slow. Gotta be mindful of our arrows. Maybe we go down first, deal with these guys. Dead end, Man, we're gonna have to deal with these big open pits. Holy shit. Yeah, we're not dead. That's good news, right? But it's probably night outside, so we'll never get out of here. So down is clear. That much we know. This side, we definitely have a 1-star seeker. I see him right there. Still. And there's one down there. Maybe we gotta try to get this one next. He seems stuck. Oh, that one might not be. He might have been, actually. Oh, he's a 1-star. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Didn't mean to go out the door. Shit. Fuck. This is gonna be a problem. Now we got one that's in the frickin' door who has the potential to kill me. In one shot. Yikes. I don't know if it'll eventually leave. Really didn't mean to back out the door. That was not great. Not great. We got a little bit of food left. How's our... Still got a decent amount of wood. Really need that on me. I really need this either. I will need that if we go down in the hole. Yeah, how long does that work? A minute? Yeah, it might be enough. If I get one shot at it, won't be. We'll definitely have to eat again here. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to go in and we're gonna have to like be ready to block him. If he does a pierce regular attack, that we can block. I'm not worried about that one as much. Well, it's daytime. If it's daytime, I might just like go back to base for a minute. Give it time. Not yet daytime. Alright, we'll try it. We'll try to like pop the mead. Is this overtime too? I think so, right? Pop 2 meads, load in there. Ready to block and hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's the double swing I'm worried about, Mark. That's the one. That's the killer. I do not know if we can survive that one. Oh, thank God. He left. Where did he go? Probably back where he came, I'd hope. The only other thing you can, like, I can put a thing here, right? Like, and I gotta just jump it. Sometimes they get tripped up by that. Man, once you get staff ambers, this becomes so much more trivial. You just sit here and just annihilate them. Okay, where's he gone? They usually go back where they came from. I think. Still got one in there that's stuck. Probably got a whole bunch over there. I can hear a soldier somewhere. It's so creepy because it, like, with the sound, it just sounds like they're getting close. You do need to want to kill that one. Ugh, missing. Okay. We're also obviously not going to be able to continue the fire game forever here. As they work through them, I'm going to run out of wood. One less to worry about. Frost arrows are getting a bit low as well. Keep that in our mind. Did that other one end up in here somewhere? No. Well, looks like he just went back in there. I love it when they get retarded and fly into corners. That's fine by me. But until they like surprise you and then come down and do like the jiu-jitsu double claw killer. Ugh. Okay. The soldier, I can hear him. He's down there. We gotta be conscious of our supplies, though. We're not gonna be able to stay much longer. You're gonna really have to start seeing, like, who's where. He can't get through the door, I think. He's good. You can't go. Okay. Might as well get all my tick damage on you. Poison, frost, and fire. Throw it all at. Oh, you fucker got through? That's not good. This is gonna be a long time. We're out. Well, can't hit him in his weak spots either, I don't think. So begins the slow and painful million arrows. This is freaking me out, Damon. I'm definitely not enjoying the layout of this mine. Our luck of how all the stuff generated near us has run out with this mine. Oh, I just can't get into that little orange goopy good stuff. I don't have the frickin' arrows for this. Definitely not. We could just sit here and hit him with these, I guess. His regen is going to be as fast as the poison can hurt him. Oh, I had a chance to shoot him in the bum there. I didn't think he'd get through that door. I really didn't. Normally they don't have as good a time getting through doors. Alright, let's just like look for like 2 minutes just to this side now, maybe. Quickly. Leave him alone. Over there, hopefully. See what's happening here. Oh, that's not good. You really don't like me? Oh boy! Yeah! I don't think he can get here, though. Oh my god. Alright. I think we'll just let him go back home. Let's go back home with what we did get. Because I don't want to run out of food. And rested and everything. I think we're going to have a bit of a tough time with that one. We're going to have to come back with even more bombs. And stuff. I can't even make a bile bomb yet, can I? Because I got to get sap for that. I suppose we could do that. Yeah, the sledge might be the play, actually, yeah. If I can get to a place where I can kind of cheese them around a corner a little bit, that could probably work. That might be the play. But I think that will probably be next time, because it's bedtime for me, and this has been so good, I don't want to risk it going any further right now. You know, I think we need to just decompress on what we've discovered. We've discovered plenty of good things. We've got a lot of good stuff going on down there. I'm feeling good about most of what we have in that area. I'm thinking we probably don't need well, we probably will need to go look around for another one, simply because it seems that that one's kind of a weird layout, and I'm a bit concerned that that's not going to have any good stuff in there. I guess what I'm trying to say. It's looking kind of shitty. Like it might be one of those weird ones that, like, it's never a good start when the bottom didn't generate anything other than just dead ends. That's not usually good. And then having all these weird, like, pits. It might be a queen thing in one of them, though. That is for sure a possibility. I think I've seen that before. I think normally I find the queen in those rooms with the, like, weird hanging, like, larva with the pillars. But I think you can find it in those deep pits, too. I want to say. But at least we have other tasks we can continuously work on. Like, we can go get sap started. That'll be a big one. Of course, to do that, we have to deal with y'all. To do the mine, we have to deal with a seeker soldier. So, there's obstacles. There's definitely obstacles. I think also next time we're going to have to go out and do some farming, because we're kind of falling behind on that. But thanks, everybody, for being here. I hope y'all had a great break. Hope you're all ready for hopefully the conclusion to this playthrough this year. You know, we're certainly trying to get there. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that because it's bedtime and I'm stressed out now. I need to go figure out how to... I need to go theory craft on all this. Maybe you guys give me some thoughts by next week, you know. That's your homework for the week, is like, how the hell are we going to get through this? What's our most effective way to kill a soldier? Is it the sledge? It could be the iron sledge. It could be trying to burn them as a combination of... I could definitely be putting fires under them. I mean, they're not smart sometimes. But that one seems to have managed to get through a doorway that it didn't expect, which is already a problem. Of course, by the time I come back, they're probably all going to respawn. So we can't leave it for too damn long, or else I'm going to have to deal with, like, 51-star Seekers again. That is the beauty of hardcore, too, is, like, a lot of those Seekers are upgraded. They may not have been as tough. I'm sure there's a 2-star in there somewhere. And that's going to be scary as hell, because that's definitely a one-shot. But with the Serpent Shield and the Frostner, we were pretty safe against ticks. We were pretty safe against normal Seeker attacks. Probably even survive a 2-star normal Seeker attack. Don't know what... I think all the soldiers' attacks are blunt, so I can't really survive any of that. But anyway, we got some here. So thanks for being here. Progress was made. We'll see you guys next week. And, oh, actually, before I go, there's something I wanted to ask you guys. So, I'm working on my next challenge video, which I'm editing now, and I think that's probably going to be done in like a month-ish, hopefully. It's a really fun one, I think. It's a bit of a weird one, but I think it's a fun one. I hope people enjoy it. I'm certainly having fun making it. And doing the editing is just, like, fun. I'm trying to make it a little more of a humorous challenge as well. So there's that. But then I had another idea, and I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I should do it, but everybody's expecting that Valheim 1.0 comes out this year, right? And I expect that with that and the PlayStation launch potentially coinciding, there could be a whole bunch of new players to the game. And I didn't see any videos on YouTube or series about like survival, like tutorial kind of guide for like just a guided playthrough. It's like a hybrid Let's Play and tutorial playthrough. And I watched a guy years ago called Pixel Riffs in Minecraft, and he has what he calls his survival guide. He does like multiple seasons where he plays the game more or less in the linear way that it's meant to be played, and just kind of goes and explains as he goes. And I wondered if a series on that, just like normal vanilla presets, would be a cool idea for videos for the channel, because I don't know, like I say, maybe it'll reach some new players. So have a thought, let me know what you think about that. It's certainly gonna be a lot of work. I would enjoy doing it. It would basically just be like a chill playthrough, no tier skipping, no hardcore, have a map, explain everything I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and then like maybe sprinkle in like some more advanced tips about things you could do. Like, yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I appreciate that, Darren. It's not for you guys, because you guys know everything. And I would start the video with like a, by the way, I'm not the most experienced Valheimer out there. But I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anything like that. And I figure it could be a lot of fun and be like a more of a chill, casual playthrough for me. I don't think I would stream it, though, because it would be a little harder for editing. But yeah, the idea would be to release like, you know, a bunch of videos just progressing through the game. That's the thought anyway. But yeah, okay, that's enough blabbing. See you guys next time. And thanks for being here again. Have a great week and weekend. Bye for now.